Hello friends and welcome once again. This is C. Rajiv Khatlawala, author of How to Profit from Technical Analysis, and today being Friday 26th of February 2021, right now 9:26 a.m. and the markets have opened with a huge down gap today, and not only the equity markets but also the USD INR, that is the rupee, has USD INR has opened up gap by almost 0.7%, which is a huge gap per se. And so a lot of things are happening around the world. The world markets fell yesterday on the back of sell-off in the tech counters across the world, and that is why we have a down gap open. So let us see what are the various levels targets for today. The Nifty, as you can observe, the Nifty's trend deciding level for today is 14,855. We are right now above that level. So after a down gap, we are starting to recover. And on the upper side, 14,974 is your first target. And the second target is 15,055. On the lower side, we will, in case the trend deciding level is broken, especially if it breaks the low of today, then we will target 14,693 and thereafter 14,578. So these are the levels for intraday. Please note that upward movements will have selling pressure because of the huge down gap open. Similarly, let us see Bank Nifty. The trend deciding level is 35,694. Right now, almost at that level and slightly below that. On the lower side, 35,081 is your first target and 34,940 being your second level. As you can observe, the two downward levels are very much nearer to each other, suggesting that is a support area. On the upper side, if the trend deciding level is broken comfortably, then you can target 36,239 and second level is 36,500. So these are the levels for Bank Nifty. Let us see what is happening in Reliance. Reliance, in fact, yesterday I gave you an upward target, and both the targets were achieved, and in fact, it went beyond that also. Overall trend for the stock is bullish. So right now, intraday, the trend deciding level is 2108. We are at above that level, 2120. On the upside, we'll target 2139 and thereafter 2169. On the lower side, very good support at 2073, 2062 levels. This is a good support area. So positional traders may still hold on to this stock in spite of the overall market going on a gap down today. Infosys, Infosys yesterday I had given two down targets, and both the down targets were achieved. Today there has been a gap down, and the trend deciding level today is 1265. We are above that level right now. So we will initially target 1278 and thereafter 1291. So intraday Infosys looks to be bouncing back. On the lower side, very good support at 1253 for Infosys. ICICI Bank, the trend deciding level is 609.4. Even in case of ICICI Bank, yesterday I had given two down targets and both of them were exactly touched on the lower side. Today we might have some slight rebound. On the upside, the initial target is 621, thereafter 633. Right now, we are hovering around the trend deciding level, which is at 609.4. So in case that is not sustained, the price doesn't go up, then you will see a downward movement nearer to 593 initially and thereafter 580. Please note that many of the private sector banks are not in a positive territory. So overall trend for many of them is weak. If you remember last 3-4 days back, I had taken the HDFC Bank also, and that also was in a downtrending mode. So I hope these levels will guide you throughout the day, and I am sure you will have a good trading day. Thank you very much. And this is CA Rajiv Khatlawala signing off.